So I already had a university degree in music, and I was already working as a professional musician when I decided I wanted to start learning to play the double bass. And I fell in love with the double bass, which meant I put all my time into practicing the double bass. And as a result, I neglected my voice, which was my first instrument, and I also neglected playing the guitar, which is the other thing that I did a lot of in my professional career. And so I got to the point where I was feeling really rough as a singer. I was feeling rough on guitar, but I was still not very good at playing the double bass. And I remember saying to one of my friends who's also a musician, I just said, I feel really awful. I feel like I'm not a musician anymore. I feel like I can't play. And he said something that was really helpful. So this is maybe helpful advice to all of you who are beginners and you're feeling really down about this idea of being a beginner. You're finding it hard not to be good at something, especially if you've had some kind of success in your life. You already are successful in other areas of your life and you've taken on this challenge of learning an instrument, and as a beginner it's difficult. So my friend said to me to look at these other areas of my life and look at the fact that I finished a music degree in contemporary voice and use that as kind of like a flagpole that I am capable of reaching these levels of success. So for the moment, I am a beginner on the double bass, which is fine, but I'm not a beginner in life. I have successes, I have other things that I have achieved, and these things that I have achieved can be the signal that it is possible for me to achieve something else, to achieve this new goal, this new, fresh, scary goal that I've set for myself that at this time just feels difficult. So if you are a new beginner on an instrument, think about what kind of successes have you already had in your life, and think about how you worked your way towards those successes. I'm sure they didn't come easily. And so this can be a little bit of a fire that you can borrow when you go to your practice room, and you can say, I was able to achieve this thing here, and so I am able with hard work to achieve this new goal that feels difficult and far away right now. Hi, I'm Erica. I am a musician and music teacher, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more practice tips, motivation and inspiration. And also share this video with any friends who are also practicing music. And finally, if you like, you can stick around for a short meditation at the end of this video to prepare you for a great day's practice. So happy practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So we're going to take a few minutes to prepare for practice, to relax the body and the mind. You can take out your instrument, have any music, books, pencils ready. Then you can sit or stand, with your instrument or without. And we're going to start with a soft focus in the eyes. Bring your awareness to the space you're in. Notice any sounds in the room, any smells. And then with the next exhale, closing the eyes. And we bring our awareness in to our bodies, feeling the weight of the body on the chair, or feeling the feet connected with the floor, maybe feeling the instrument in your hands, its texture under your fingers. And then bringing the awareness further in still to the breath and to the place where you feel it. Maybe the nose, the throat, the chest, the diaphragm. Feeling the rise of each inhale and the release of each exhale. And as you notice the breath, On each exhale, letting every muscle in your body release just a little bit more. Each exhale brings more relaxation to the body and more stillness to the mind. And if thoughts arise, just let them do what it is they want to do. Maybe they float by, maybe they stay. Just bringing your awareness back to the breath, back to each inhale and to the release of the exhale. Every breath, relaxing the muscles in the body just a tiny bit more. And then bringing the awareness back out to the body, to the weight of the body in the chair, the feeling of your feet connected to the floor, the feeling of your instrument under your fingers. Then bringing the attention further out into the space, noticing any sounds in the room, however small they might be. And then gently blinking the eyes open, ready to start practice for the day.